Give us that plasma rifle.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
The aliens aren't going to be happy when they see we've got energy weapons just like theirs now.
Lots of upgrades are available. That's a lot of stuff. Powered armor in 24 days. That might be too good to pass up.
This fearsome creature, long referred to as a Berserker, is clearly a genetic relation to the other mutant species we have encountered in the field. For reasons yet unknown, this particular variant is unique in that it is altogether consumed by what can only be described as blind rage, a thirst for combat, unlike any other creature we've encountered. As if the typical mutant wasn't aggressive enough, this hulking beast seems dangerous even in death. I will be more than happy to dispose of it once I file my report. The product of an extensive fusion of both alien biological material and advanced mechanical support systems, the Archon is an unusually ornate design by alien standards. With an air of authority spurred by its distinctive appearance, I can only assume the aliens intended it to be something of a herald to the other forces. It certainly is impressive looking, if nothing else. Although I am still not entirely sure what the aliens hope to achieve with such a grand design.
No, we could go for powered armor. Or any of the other things, but I feel like I kind of want psionics done by the time we get a new facility slot up.
I agree. That is an important task,
Because
Commander.
it's been sitting there forever.
Hello, Commander.
So we've got a few options here. And only so many alloys and crystals to go around. We don't actually use standard plasma rifles here. Make our skirmishers awesome. It's a very limited set of
At one point,
upgrades,
I
but there they are.
an advent mech to see if we could integrate the Gremlin AI. The idea being to bolster our staff with robotic assistance. I eventually decided not to bring it up to Central or Tygan, at least not until things settle down some.
Not yet. Come on.
The aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
So we have a flamethrower, which I don't really want or need.
Good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Yeah, let's just do it. Oh, that's a lot. That's all pretty not great. Oh, that was a waste of 30. Alright, which do I like least? Overwatch is kind of annoying. Baseless are really annoying. But that kind of like... I can really just lock down at least the start of a turn. Baseless aren't the most dangerous thing in the world, but it's still kind of annoying. It's a lot of supplies, which I'm going to need more of pretty soon. But that's a scientist, which I'm definitely going to want more of right now. And no matter what I do, that's all going to be the lost, and this is going to be surgical with roughly the same number of stuff. Well, it's not going to have Andromedons and elite troopers and whatnot. But that's still a surgical squad. That has to hack a hidden resistance computer. Or we can just sabotage a transmitter. Get a scientist. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we need.
Setting course for Sector 16, Indonesia.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Yeah, I think that'll be good. Skirmish will be good to have around for the lost. Better than a grenadier. I don't want your powered up Shadowkeeper. Aurelia's tired, but if the Warlock shows up, we're gonna want her there. Because it's Skirmisher, Hunter, Templar, Assassin, Reaper, Warlock. So, other than that, got some of our enhanced weapons up. Skirmisher's got plasma now. I don't think that gives us an extra. Yeah, it only get up to 2 still weapon upgrades, but still very good. This should be a fine party for this.
Skyring.
In position to drop.
We've been picking up unusual readings coming from this area, and our recon team has confirmed that Advent is now operating some sort of massive psionic transmitter nearby. Shen and Tigan agree, if we destroy the transmitter while it's still connected to Advent's network, their operations across this entire region could be crippled.
Alright, it's this transmitter mission.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
It's just a couple of blocks down the street. What could go wrong?
Concealment no longer viable.
Oh, there's a lot there, huh? On second thought, let's actually try to maintain the element of surprise.
Roger that.
Isn't that a novel idea?
Objective here.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Hostiles making the rounds.
Moving quickly.
Let's keep moving.
Come on.
On it.
Yeah, that's better. They discover the lost, get alert. Lost move back. These guys show up on the scene. Trigger the lost. There's also that third pod of the mutons and the freaking codex. That's the thing that happens. Boy, it would be nice to have large area damage that didn't involve explosives. Oh, that might be as good as we're going to get for now. Alright, what to actually do with all this? We are on a bit of a time limit, but time limit's a bit more negligible than the sheer amount of stuff. Would an ultrasonic lure break concealment? Curious now.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Advancing. Enemy armor intact.
I don't think the mech should be my freaking priority, honestly.
Got it.
That don't help much.
I did nothing.
definitely got that one.
See ya.
Oh, nice crit.
Oh crap.
I'm gonna see what they do with all this. Okay. Could be worse. Could be a great deal better. Yeah, this is what I should have been more afraid of.
Sustained.
We have to expect our soldiers to feel the strain of combat eventually. We just have to give them enough time to recover properly.
Wow. That's a lot. A Lost Brute also is here. Well, I hope you annoy them a lot.
Starting to get cooked.
Well, you know, that whole, like, they only last one turn thing is actually really good now.
Okay, I'll go.
Most useful thing you can do right now.
Minimal armor penetration. Now reloading.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I have little ammo remaining.
Armor still holding.
Right.
Hello, I'm out of ammo. Ready?
This is surprisingly still manageable. Despite taking a bunch of hits all... Hey! Well, that worked just fine, except for the Lost. It's gonna be a nightmare to clean up, isn't it? Ooh. That might help a lot, actually. Probably don't need to worry about those. You guys gonna burn to death anytime soon, or what? You just get a million moves, or what? Oh, or is it just you just get a free move when you're burning? Something to that effect. Is this a bad idea? No, it's not. He didn't explode.
Well, I'm ready. That's more like it.
You said it.
I am reloading.
How's that for you? Okay.
I'm trusting you here. On the move.
I feel like playing this carefully is the right move, more or less. Because I could easily just create maximum chaos, but I'm not really in a good position to make the most of maximum chaos. Also, that hair trigger is doing work.
Whoa! Yeah.
Oh, they're not happy. Oh, hi. Does that technically mean we have popped that pod? I genuinely don't know.
Hostile threat. Destroyer additional ammo. Weapon. Moving on target.
Couple more for the pile. the codex gone. I don't think I have a good angle on the codex.
I guess that'll be okay.
Yeah, you lied to me there.
Moving on target location.
Who might have a good angle on that? I guess no one. It's at 4. Man, that critical damage though.
I hope that hurts. Got one.
Man, just seriously kicking butt here.
Okay. Right.
Check it before you get too close. We're green to go.
Threat eliminated. Overwatch mode active.
Yeah, just, you know, slow and steady. That's really what this is, I guess, which is a little unusual for me.
Come get some.
Slow and steady wins the zombie apocalypse. Codex is just like, hey, watch it. Oh no. Oh, a regular swarm appears. Also, I think that just revealed that there's another unit in that room. Also, you kind of jumped a long ways, didn't you? Yep, there's another pod in that room. Ah, come on. That was more than enough.
Get it next time.
That might constitute too close.
Yeah.
Nice to see ya. I wouldn't want to be ya. Oh crap.
Well, it's too close to those, but the lure is still making those guys the target, which is nice.
If you say so. Locked and loaded.
Servos engaged. Rearming weapons systems.
I must reload.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Hostile target eradicated.
Let's get all the high health ones, please, would you thank you?
No life signs. Ammunition level at critical. Targeted unit down. My weapon requires reload in progress.
Alright, now we might be able to move in without, like, worrying too bad about that. That said, the Lost aren't going to take the Mutons down. They're just not going to manage it.
Target neutralized.
Oh, that is a lot more than I thought. No, at the risk of just making it a bigger problem, have some fun with it.
Terminated with superior efficiency.
Well, whatever happened over there gave Jawa a promotion. So, good. I think the Mutons and everything around them are dead. With extreme prejudice.
Okay.
Let's give it a sec.
What's over there? Affirmative. Covering now. Come get some.
Okay, wow. That sure did a thing.
Moving.
Oh, really?
I have located the objective.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network. We're not picking up any more of those relays. That's all the time we're going to get, Commander.
All right.
That's more than enough.
I'm sweating like a hooker in church.
Got your back.
Okay, I'll go. Overwatch. Running.
Engaging Overwatch.
Get in, clear out that pod of probably heavily armored soldiers, and get going. Simple, right?
I will comply. I have located Advent units.
So as we all know, shield bearers can go straight to hell.
It will be done.
Well, I wasn't going to try and pull the purifier. Could this be bad idea?
Moving to axis.
That fire texture was never meant to be seen that close. Ow.
Blocking me out. We might need this. Where's it? Looks a little ugly.
Yeah, so 4 free damage every single time, right?
Okay.
XCOM!
Lock in.
Well, thank goodness for those hair triggers. Once more, with feeling.
Target neutralized. Confirmed.
Now, focus entirely on you, who deserves it.
Reload.
Wow, that was my last free reload. Okay. But that hit. Sure, that one hit. That's all you're getting, buddy.
Too close to the heat. Gremlin, get on the heels.
Uncontrolled variable in targeting sequence.
That's just not really happening, huh?
Coming your way.
Reloading ammunition.
Moving.
Ooh, killed even with 3 armor. Nice.
I got it, right? We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed.
Did we just run out of
Okay.
Lost or no? We might have just run out of Lost.
Rolling out.
That'd be hilarious. Just like that one explosion took out all of them. What? Yeah, just every single one. There's none left. The city is pure and clear.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active. That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Considering the mission started out with 25 and we got up to 50, yeah. That's probably all it had.
Following today's attack by the criminal organization XCOM, all citizens are...
The aliens sure know how to turn a planet into a Halloween theme park.
Ooh, do we have our second major at long last? Who else would it be but Wazen? And a robot major. Still a major. Hunter Protocol almost never works. But channeling field requires the mech to get shot at, which is something I try to avoid with alpha striking. So, Hunter Protocol it is. Superior stocks. Missed shots still deal 4 damage to the target. That's You know, hard to argue with that.
Hello, Commander.
We've got... Oh man, just got so many freaking negative traits.